Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick general reading for you guys. Let's just see what's going on. If that's something that interests you, do stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So we have the symbolism card that came out, which shows me that you're getting a lot of signs right now. Spirit is trying to speak to you. It's trying to tell you something, show you something. Perhaps for some of you guys, guide the way towards something, okay? You could be trying to connect the dots in regards to something as well. You could be trying to gain some kind of clarity, trying to figure something out. There could be an energy of a lack of direction too, of a feeling of like, I'm not sure which way to go. Like I get the energy of like, you know what you want to do, you know what you want the end game to be, you know what you want to invest in, let's just say that. You're just not exactly sure how to go about this or how to put the pieces together. That could be for some of you guys. I am getting that energy. I'm getting like a maze, so I don't know if you're trying to like get through something, figure a way around something perhaps. Some of you guys could be trying to figure a way around something for sure. Maybe trying to work the system or get around the rules. That's for somebody. I don't know, okay? Let's see what we have though. Keep trying with almost there, right? And quantum jump, that was in the daily message today. I'm actually going to take both of these and I'm going to put them together. So, because I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, like, keep trying. You're almost there in regards to whatever your goal is. And look, card number 4 and card number 44. So 444 could definitely be very significant. And I'm actually feeling compelled to look this up in the angel number book. Dust it off there. Oh, look, 523. Okay, Spirit. All right, let's see. 444. It says, you are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes. So when 444, when you see this, just know that miracles are happening and you are surrounded by your spiritual support. You have a lot of spiritual support from the other side that's encouraging you, whispering to you. I'm getting the energy of working with angels too. Way too many. I feel like Spirit wants you to work with angels. Perhaps there's this energy of learning about each individual angel and how they can work in your life. Something about knowing their story too. There's also something about knowing your ancestors' story. So perhaps your ancestors want you to research them a little bit more, look deeper into some of their stories or their tales. If you are not sure exactly who your ancestors are, but you know about like where they came from, or say, for instance, you know about a specific tribe for some of you guys or something like that. Spirit is saying to look into that, to research something in regards to that. Okay, what else do we have here for Gemini? General messages, please. That quantum jump really wanted to pop just now. I swear there's something going on where you are about to take a big leap, Gemini. You're about to have a big progression in regards to something. You're about to make a big, I think quantum jump was in today's. Yes, it was, because that was the name of it, quantum jump. I'm like, what, am I saying the right thing? Yes. But I feel like you're about to make a big amount of progress in a little amount of time, Gemini. Something is about to be like sped up. They're showing me Back to the Future too, so I don't know if that's significant for somebody. General messages for Gemini gang, please. What other messages do you have for Gemini gang, Spirit? We have evolve into your complexity. Okay, well, Spirit wants to put out the double cards today. Evolve into your complexity with prayers answered, okay? So the answer to something lies within, right? Now, with the evolve into your complexity, I do see that you are trying to figure something out, and it could be something within yourself. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep going through this? Why does the same thing always happen to me? How can I figure this out? How can I stop doing something, right? There is this energy of you asking yourself questions, right? A prayer is going to be answered, a prayer in regards to some kind of hardship that you've been facing with this buffalo, and then with the bee, I'm seeing a lot of hard work that you've been putting into something. something. So your hard work is about to be paid off in the answer, or in the form of a prayer, basically. Okay, you're putting a lot of work and effort into this again, and it's just been a rough road. Some of you guys have been keeping the faith regardless of how hard something has been, how little progress you've seen. Maybe something fluctuates like severely, like sometimes you see a lot of progress, then other times you see none. This could be like your own business, where sometimes you get a lot of clients and then other times there's like nobody that's coming through. Spirit wants to say that it acknowledges all the hard work that you have been putting in, Gemini, and it wants to reward you for that. So keep going, keep trying, and keep looking into yourself, keep diving deep for the answers, or keep unraveling something within yourself. Keep doing that shadow work that you've been working on, Gemini, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have let go, bury it. So if there's anything that's been holding you back, if there's any negative energies, connections, situations, possibly even like addictions or mindsets, habits, okay, self-sabotaging energy, procrastination, any of those things that we sometimes let hold us back from our ultimate goals. Spirit is saying it's time to release these things, because ultimately you are deserving of what you desire. Now, evolve into your complexity is card number 3, and then we have 12. So 312 could be significant. Okay. Very significant for somebody. And I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but since 12-3, 1, 2, 3, I have been seeing 1, 2, 3 like every single day at some point. It's kind of getting to where I'm like, okay, so there could be something there with that. They're telling me to look up 312 in the book as well. So we're going to. I keep hearing that song, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. All right, I keep hearing that song. I don't know, in good times, in bad times. I'm about to butcher this. I'll be on your side forevermore. I can't sing that part. My voice always cracks. But anyways, yeah, there could be something where you have like a friend, Gemini, that's very significant, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to give thanks to a friend or something, or you want to show a friend that they're special, show somebody that they've been a really powerful force in your life or something like that. Or maybe this is you towards your guides, or your guides towards you. I don't know. There's some kind of energy of support coming through here, okay? 312 says you are being invited to recognize the growth that is taking place in your relationships. That is so crazy, Gemini. At this time, know that no connection happens by accident. And there could be things like that that are happening, like you just saw, okay, with Spirit trying to show you things. So there could be something here where maybe you are trying to fix a connection, Gemini, or maybe you're trying to fix something within yourself so you can fix a connection. I don't know. Maybe you're evaluating some things in yourself and you're like, you know what, this has caused some problems in that situation, and maybe I should heal this within myself, and then I can try to heal this situation. I don't know. But there is something where there's a connection between all things. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that this hand grabs to the other, or this hand feeds the other, meaning like, everything is connected here in your life, okay? So this could also be the connection with yourself. Self-love is something that is really pivotal, Gemini. I feel like especially for you, because you are your biggest supporter sometimes. You are the one that is in your corner. Sometimes we don't have a lot of support from humans, right? Of course, we always have spiritual support. At least that's how I personally feel. We always have Spirit there trying to guide us and help us. But sometimes it doesn't feel like we have a lot of actual support from other people around us. So we have to be our biggest fans. We have to be our biggest supporters. And so this could be saying that, there is growth that's taking place in the relationship that you have with yourself. You're evolving more into your complexity. You're starting to learn more about yourself, okay? Okay, guys, let's get some tea leaves out here, because I just feel like I'm in one of those moods. So let's see what's going on. I kind of want to clarify what we already have out here. So the keep trying and almost there. It's like Spirit really wants to encourage you, I'm seeing somebody running a race and there's like a finish line up here, and they're really tired and they're just worn out, and they're sitting here like, oh my gosh, they're dragging their feet, they're barely running. It's like they're dehydrated. You ever seen those videos of people who are like, they've been on these marathons and they can barely walk by the by like the time they get to the finish line. That's kind of how I'm seeing your energy, Gemini. And I feel like Spirit's like at the finish line, like, come on, you almost got this, you got this, okay? Like there's something about that where your spirit team really wants you to know that you got something, Gemini, okay? Oh, we have the hills. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, keep trying. Almost there, right? Working on a group project or... That's so weird. I said working on a group project or project. Okay, Jessica. And then it says physical training. Oh, that's crazy with the race. Some of you guys might be training for a race or training for something. Maybe training your body, trying to get more in shape, working on your muscles, or I don't know, something like that, okay? You could definitely be strength training or toning for sure right now. But yeah, Spirit is saying that you are going to overcome whatever these obstacles are. These aren't mountains, these are hills, okay? This is something that you can definitely overcome and you can get through, Gemini. Some of you guys can see that sun in the distance. You can see that bright day, that new day on the horizon. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, yeah, it's going to happen for you. You are going to achieve something. Some of you guys could feel really tied down right now with that yoke energy, you know, feeling like things are out of your hands or you don't have a lot of choices, which might be why you're trying to figure out how to get around something, achieve something. I'm hearing getting out of a lease too. So some of you guys might want to get out of a lease, or you might want to get out of a work contract or something like that. What is this? We have a dark man, okay? So this could be some encouragement for my dark men out there. I don't know if this is in complexion or this is just your disposition. I don't know, but there's that for somebody. Also on the bottom of the deck, we said, do not lower your standards. So for my masculines, all right, do not lower your standards. And also for my ladies, do not lower your standards for a masculine energy. Make them rise to meet you, okay? Giggity. All right. Let's keep going here. I want one more for this almost there. Keep trying. We have the gavel. It says you are being monitored, a court case, a spiritual law, and watch your speeding or any criminal activity. Some of you guys could have something happening with the court case. Maybe something has been delayed, or maybe, it's not looking so great for you, or maybe you get served, or there could be something that's happening and you weren't really expecting this. But Spirit is saying this is just hills. It's not a mountain. It's not something that you're not going to be able to overcome. So keep trying to regenerate yourself. Keep trying to believe in yourself. And actually with the fox energy, that does talk about strategizing and maybe doing some research here. So there could be something where maybe you need to research and you're going to find the answers. Yeah, the answers could be found within something where you're digging a little deeper. Okay, so there could be a law that you could get around in regards to something or something like that. Now the gavel could also just be talking about karma as well. Some of you guys might be trying to get through some karma right now. We all acquire karma through our life, and from past lives too. And you could be coming up on a little bit here where it feels like you are paying back some kind of karma. And if that's the case, Gemini, take it with grace, get through it. You're going to get through it, and then it's going to free you up for your blessings, okay? So evolve into your complexity with the prayers answered. What is this talking about for Gemini gang? Okay. Look, karma, this is weird at this point. Like, yes, I usually do match with the cards, but not like this. It's kind of strange. I'm also seeing buzzards for some reason outside of, you know what? I'm not gonna, no, should I? I don't know. There's a buzzard that I think it got attacked by a cat or something. I don't know, but I think they're coming to get it. I don't know, do buzzards eat their own kind or something? I don't know if there's a message in that for y'all, but I'm seeing buzzards. So buzzards, vultures, condors, those could be very significant for somebody. But that to me is the energy of nothing being wasted. This all isn't happening for no reason. You're not just being tortured for no reason. So if you feel like you're going through a bout of possibly feeling like things are just not working out for you, it's possibly because you are paying back some kind of karma here with the haystack. It says you will reap what you have sown. So if you know better, then you should do better. So Gemini, what Spirit is, there's a couple messages here. The first message is that if you know better, do better, right? If you know you need to make better choices, make those better choices. You can't live in this bubble of ignorance. And I'm not trying to be mean or insult anybody, but it's kind of like when I wanted to quit smoking weed, right? I knew for a very long time that I should quit smoking. I had been being told by Spirit for a very long time that I should quit smoking, but I just didn't, right? And I kept doing it. And it's like, who are you trying to fool, or what do you think you're getting around here? Because you're really not. You know, this, and Spirit was almost like, this is between me and you. You know you need to quit. You've already had that conviction hit your soul, right? So the fact that you're ignoring that means that you are, if you know better, you should do better, right? So if you know you need to start eating better, start eating better. You know you need to start moving around, getting healthier, get healthier. You know you need to start making better choices, make better choices. You know, you need to start, you know, I don't know, whatever it could be for you guys. It could be going back to school. It could be working on your car. It could be fixing that leaky roof. It could be, you know what I mean, getting that lump checked out on your animal, your pet, whatever. It's like, if you know that there's something you know better, you know in your soul that you need to take care of, then take care of it, Gemini, okay? That is for some of y'all. Now, the other message that I got here was that, you know, karma is coming in to pay somebody back. Like, I'm getting the energy of like, you've been putting in a lot of hard work, and not only on yourself, but you're very helpful towards other people. You could be a light worker or a lighthouse within this world, Gemini. You're always there with a helping hand. You've really sacrificed a lot is the energy that I'm getting. So you will reap what you have sown. And it's funny because the haystack makes me think about the needle in the haystack. Haystack. Oh my God. Yes, the haystack. The haystack, okay? Which makes me think about the needle and the thread from this deck. I was like, wouldn't that be cool if it was on the bottom of the deck? It's not. It makes me think about that card. And so, you ever heard that saying, like a needle in a haystack? That's basically like a once in a lifetime type of deal. So for some of you guys, karma could be coming through to pay you back in a very miraculous way, like a once in a lifetime opportunity, or, you know, this is only going to happen this once. You're only going to see it come around this one time. So jump on this opportunity. That is for somebody. Now the axe on the bottom is making me think about Ganesh, because the little elephant carries an axe, and that can talk about, you know, abundance coming in after you cut off, you know, trim off the fat, basically, what you don't need, okay? But this does say forces working against you, and I feel like there's been something where you have felt like that. You felt like things have been working against you. I do feel like that is shifting for you, Gemini, okay? Some of you guys have literally prayed for some kind of resolution or for some kind of negative energy to let up in your life or to stop, is the energy I'm getting. And they're showing me crosses, like, I'm guessing this is like maybe rosary or something that they're showing me, because they're showing me like beads and then it has like a little cross on it. Or maybe this is somebody's necklace. I don't know, but I feel like you've been keeping the faith, basically, is the energy that they're giving me with that, okay? That's too many, but, you know, it is talking about a two-faced friend, perhaps. Some of you guys could have, and that's, we were talking about that with the connections. Maybe some of y'all feel like you've been a two-faced friend, or maybe there's just people around you that are not the best for your energy. You need to decipher the ones that are really there for you and the ones that aren't, okay? So give me one more card for this evolve into your complexity with prayers answered. Oh gosh. Mercury retrograde is like, I know Jessica hate to see me coming because I'm gonna mess with her, right? For sure. Okay. All right, Mercury retrograde is like, oh my gosh. Mercury retrograde is like, stop talking on my name, okay? Just shuffle those cards, tarot lady. All right, let's get this one. Let's get one, possibly, if possible. We have the vine. Wow, that's crazy. That's accurate. So accurate. It says, seek out information that will help you. It says, listening to your conversations, interesting, investigation, and a background check. We do see you're being monitored over here. So that can mean a couple things, guys. If you know that you're going through some kind of court case or something, or an investigation or something like that, then yeah, that can be what that is. Like, they're on to you. They're watching you. That could be for somebody, okay? But for the majority of you, this could mean that, you know, your spirit guides, I'm getting like a council. So I don't know if this is a thing or not, but this is what they're giving me. They're giving me like a spiritual council that watches over and then makes the final decision. Some of y'all could be in some kind of spiritual court, and it might not necessarily be in a bad type of way. Like it doesn't have to be that you're up against some kind of harsh spiritual judgment where if they decide against you, bam, you're in like, you know, 30 years of bad luck. Like, it's not like, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like for you to rise to the occasion. It feels for like you to go to the next level here, because we do have a prayer being answered. So for some of you guys, there's something here where Spirit's trying to decide if you're ready for the next step or something. That is for some of you guys. But For others of you, yes, there's something that you're trying to figure out here. You're trying to get past something. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you can get past this, but you need to seek out whatever this information is that's going to help you clear this up. Spirit is saying to act now, right? Now is the time to act. It's not the time to kind of sit on your laurels or sit on this energy of what you're used to, your comfort zone, right? It's time for you to go out there and be brave, be strong, be in this lion energy here. So there could be something here where maybe you do need to lead by example and you need to show Spirit what you want by going after it. That could be something here too. Spirit's like, I'm willing to give you something. I want to bless you with something, but I also want you to show me some kind of initiative, right? Show me that you're really going to, I don't know, follow something through or go with something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Take it as it resonates, guys, okay? Any tarot for this right here? We have the 5 of Wands. This is a lot, you know? I'm not going to say that this is necessarily bird bitch energy, although it could be, okay, because we did see that with the two-faced friends and the woot-woot, all that stuff. So there could definitely be some two-faced friends around you, some people making things harder for you, especially if there is some kind of court thing. This could be somebody forging evidence, getting false witnesses. I mean, I don't know who I'm talking to, so take it as it resonates. But there could be something like that. There's a lot of people that got a lot of opinions, right? And if you have a, listen, and I don't know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to anybody because, you know, but if you have like a large legal counsel or something, like you got like quite a few people on your legal counsel, they can't get together to agree about anything. It's almost like you need to have like 1 or 2 lawyers, you know? That's for somebody. For others of you, it does feel like there could be outside interference or maybe there's family drama or something here, okay? And Spirit's saying to keep going. You are going to overcome this obstacle. You are going to make through something. And actually, you're going to be better than when you started. Because the thing about the starfish is that when it loses a limb, it can regenerate that. So some of you guys could lose something or it could feel like a minor setback or something like that, but you're actually going to come out better. You're going to grow something back better than what it was before. So if you do feel like you're taking a hit, Gemini, or you do take a hit, or you did take a hit or something like that, this is going to grow back or something is going to be better than what it was before. All right. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? Don't be sad, be glad, okay? Because Spirit has a whole table set before your intimates, all right? I'm getting that very strongly, right? I feel like your ancestors want you to notice that you have a lot of blessings. You have a lot to be thankful for. So don't worry about this little mishap here or this little thing that has happened that has kind of made you feel stunted almost is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, justice. It could be something where, you know, you are feeling like that. I don't know. That's for somebody. Somebody could really be going through something legal too. Two of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. Spirit saying, I know this isn't the song. I don't think it is anyways, but they're giving me that same tune before. But they're saying, keep smiling, keep trying, right? I don't know. Okay, maybe that song is significant for somebody. I haven't heard that song in forever either, so I don't know, but that's significant for somebody. 7 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. You know, this could be for some of you guys working together with another person to come down to an agreement or a resolution, especially if there is something where you're battling somebody else in court or you can't seem to come to an impasse in regards to something here. This could be working together to try to meet a resolution, right? Y'all don't have to be best friends. Y'all just got to kind of get over it, right? And move forward is the energy I'm getting for some of you guys. Or if this is like some kind of divorce court or, you know, a custody arrangement or something like that. It's like trying to get on the same page with each other. If both of you are willing to work together, right? It can't be one person working and the other one's like, nah, fuck you. I'm never going to get over this. I'm going to make everything harder, right? If both of you guys are equally trying to make something work, then something can grow, something can get better. I also feel like this is saying, Spirit saying, you know, continue to be on the same page with yourself, Gemini. Continue to work hard towards your goals. You're going to achieve this, whatever this is. Don't let the naysayers and the bird bitches and the your haters and all them, you know, people in the background disrupt your energy. There could have been a lot of people that tried to like work against you. I'm even getting people who have possibly tried to cast against you. for those who have people trying to put the heebie-jeebie on them or whatever, okay? Yeah, somebody could have tried to cast against you. Those people are tearing each other apart now. If there's like a coven or a group of people, gang stalking type of energy, those people are tearing each other apart. And definitely under some kind of spiritual judgment. And because you stayed true to yourself and stayed on the same page with yourself and stayed walking straight with the Lord, okay, or whatever your spiritual beliefs are, it's like you're growing now. You know, and it can be hard too when we're at the Seven of Pentacles. For me, Seven of Pentacles is one of the hardest cards because you've seen a little bit of progress, you've seen a little bit of growth, but you haven't seen that harvest yet, and you're still in this fragile position where it can go either way. So Spirit's saying to continue to work hard, okay? What do we have over here? Maybe I'm going to name this reading, Keep Smiling, Keep Trying, okay? I don't know, because that's what I keep hearing, okay? We have the Fool. So there is something you want to take a leap of faith on. There's possibly a big opportunity, maybe a big move, maybe something in regards to your career. This could just be a chance, you know? It's a risk that you want to take, all right? But you do need to gather some kind of information before you do this. And use your common sense with the haystack energy, all right? Like if you know better, then do better, right? It's kind of that energy of like, don't take an unnecessary risk. Don't take a risk where you know that this isn't possibly going to work out, but you're so stubborn, you want to have something or you want something to go your way, you're willing to do it anyway. Spirit is saying that, you know, make sure that you are taking calculated risks, okay? Make sure that you're gathering the information that you need. And there could be an act of bravery that needs to happen here for you to do this. But you are about to have a brand new beginning, and that could be the prayer that's about to be answered for somebody. Some of y'all really do want to get out of some kind of contract in regards to a home or something. You want to be able to get, okay? You want to be able to skedat up out of there, okay? You're ready to go for somebody out there, but you need to do it smart, right? This is not leaving in the middle of the night, leaving the house trash, you know, two months behind on your rent. Like, that's not the way to do it, Gemini, okay? That is not the way to do it. There are ways to break a contract, a lease, or whatever, and get out of something like that. You just need to figure out how to, okay? That is what I'm getting for somebody. Y'all, don't leave houses trashed, okay? Makes it harder on the rest of us. Then that's why we got $5,000 security deposits and all this bullshit, okay? They be hitting you with the landlord special, you know, painting everything white, even the knobs, the door handles, hitting with that renter special, okay? Fill in them little holes and stuff with white toothpaste. I don't know. Do what you gotta do, okay? But don't leave that house trash. That is for somebody, all right? Sheesh. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be too many. Okay, I'm hearing it's gonna be all right. I don't know if that's a song, but that's what I heard. Knight of Pentacles, though, with the Seven of Swords and the Judgment, it's like you might need to make some kind of moves in silent here. You might need to be very strategical about your next step moving forward. You might need to really reflect on something before you actually take a step, okay? Also, if somebody's offering you like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're like, whoa, it could be real. There could be something that is, you know, I don't want to set you up for paranoia and make you feel like you shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't accept any great opportunities that come your way, Gemini. Just make sure that you know the ins and outs of whatever this is. If there's a contract, make sure that you're looking over it and you're reading it or getting somebody else to read it for you. Make sure you're asking all the questions, you know, sit down, write a list of questions, reflect on it, and then present that to them. Make sure that they're answering your questions. Make sure that you're not feeling rushed or stalled or whatever. Like, just make sure you're feeling comfortable, okay, with whatever anybody could be trying to offer you. Or whatever this is, because Spirit is saying to seek out information that will help you. You will find information that's going to help you. Three of Swords. I feel like whatever this is that you're stressing over, whatever this is that you're feeling pain in regards to, or you're feeling like something just didn't go your way, there's actually a solution here. Okay, and it could take you pausing for a second. And again, looking into something from a distance. Okay, you're the channel sponsor today. For somebody else, though, they could be. That's the thing, because we did see that whole relationship thing. Somebody could feel like a prayer answer would be to be with you, Gemini. I feel like there's other things you could pray about, bruh, but whatever. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and side-eye somebody's prayers. If they won't pray for Gemini, gang, okie dokie. Okay, but I feel like there's just something here where it's like somebody could be seeking out information in regards to you. They could be like watching you, trying to see if you're in a relationship. They just want to make up for whatever they did. There's been some kind of pause. They've seen something in a different way. They're lurking from a distance. They're in their feels. You know, same old shit we hear about every day in tarot world, okay? So there could be something like that going on, and I don't know if their prayer is going to be answered, right? I don't know, Gemini, okay? Let's get some advice and additional messages for y'all, though. I want to use this deck over here. Ow. I don't know why I did that so hard. All right. Sorry, my guides. They always come through with the funny stuff. All right. Advice and additional messages for Gemini gang. I'm going to take them. We have the goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. And that, isn't that turning the frown upside down over here? Because I really do feel that. Like whatever this is that you might feel has you've taken a hit in regards to, or you might feel has set you back. And that's something that's been coming out in the collective energy a lot lately, is that bow being drawn back. You know, you might feel like you are being taken back before you can actually shoot forward, Gemini, okay? So, you know, just try to stay positive. That's the thing, right? And you are a manifester through your emotions and through your mind, okay? Especially being a Gemini. You manifest through your thoughts. So if you can keep your thoughts positive on, you know what, it doesn't matter what's happening to me right now because I know that tomorrow's gonna be better. I know that good things are coming. I know that whatever this is setting me back is just setting me up for you know, success in the future. You're going to manifest that into your reality here, okay? I'm not telling you to be delulu and not acknowledge the bad things that are happening to you. I'm just trying to get you to see that that's not all there is to life, or that things can get better, right? Or that possibly what you perceive to be a dark thing could actually turn out to be a hidden treasure, okay? Spirit wants you to see that. Spirit also wants you to connect with yourself. Like I had said with this, evolve into your complexity. Delve into your darkness. Delve into your shadow energy. Look at the parts of yourself that you don't necessarily want to look at. Do some spring cleaning around here, even though we're not in spring, okay? Get it cleaned out, because you're setting yourself up for success here. We have the angel of prayer. Wow. Prayers answered. So prayer is powerful, Gemini. You know, at one point in my life, I didn't even believe in prayer. Kind of just felt like I don't need to pray. I could just talk to Spirit right now, right? I could talk to Spirit right now if I want to. Why? I don't need to pray, but it turns out that kind of is praying. I don't know. Maybe prayer is just when you're talking to the divine. I'm not really sure on that. But I feel like there's something here where maybe to sit down some actual time to pray, to actually like devote some time of your day to send a short prayer up to Spirit, okay? Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. I also heard asking you shall receive, Gemini, okay? What else do we have here for Gemini gang? Advice and additional messages. God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end, okay? And that's a good thing because it no longer serves you. However, the kicker about that is sometimes it can be difficult. It can be hard when things end, even if things aren't good for you and they end. It's not easy to quit. It's not easy to walk away from toxic people, toxic jobs, toxic situations. Like if it was so easy, a lot of us would have already done it by now, right? So this isn't Spirit saying like I'm, you know, bypassing with the experience and what you're going through. I know that this is going to be difficult. I'm just saying that there's something better on the other side of whatever this is that you're currently trying to get through, okay? So whatever this is that's about to end, it's about to open up a new beginning here. We have the angel of the universe on the bottom of the deck. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking, and that is that having a different perspective, having, you know, a positive mindset regardless of what's going on around you. They always pull me like to that energy of Nelson Mandela, which I'm thinking maybe I should read that book because they talk about it so much, so it must be significant. But I know like in his book, because I've heard parts of it, where he was talking about how like when he was in jail and stuff, like they couldn't break his spirit because they couldn't break his mind, right? And it's like his body may have been in jail, but his mind was far, far away in a better place, you know? And there's something about that here for you guys, okay? So keep smiling, keep trying, okay? Knowing you can always please count on you for sure, okay? Goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Wow, we saw that with the lion energy from the tea leaves. Now is the time to act. So you're being encouraged to, if you know better, do better. If you know the way, walk the way. If you know the choice you need to make the choice. If you know, if you are being encouraged to do what you know you need to do. Sometimes your prayer being answered is just you answering your own prayer. You doing what you know needs to be done. That's for somebody, okay? All right, last two, and that's going to be it. We have God of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current drama or conflict. Yes. With this Five of Wands over here, if there's people around you that are like causing drama, if it's family, friends, coworkers, whatever, even your own legal team for somebody out there, just sitting there fighting and squawking at each other, like you don't have to be involved in that. You don't have to be a party to that. If somebody is trying to get you involved in their drama, Gemini, especially around the holidays, people love bringing up shit at the holidays, okay? If something like that is going on, Gemini, you don't need to be involved in it, okay? You know better, so do better, right? That's just gonna bring your energy down, get you involved in shit that, and then they're gonna turn on you, right? That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up going into this conflict, standing up for somebody, and then all of a sudden everybody's gonna be like, well, Gemini, you're the one that do. So just stay out of it, okay? Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is just around the corner. So remove fear, embrace the unknown. Yeah. Okay. All right, Gemini. That has been your reading, okay? I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.